I went to the seed place to inquire about different types of seed they have available, and they don't have what I wanted. So I still came out of there with something, and I'm thinking it's a really good deal, but we'll see what I get out of this. As some of you, if you watch my other videos, I buy in bulk. This is wheat, almost 1 ton of wheat. Got it for $100. And this right here is what I just picked up, same size bag. And I got it for 4 cents, 4 cents a pound. And I don't know, you can see it, it's barley. And it's not a clean barley, so there's the husk on it still. So I'm not sure how it's gonna do, but I bought that entire 1 bag of barley for $40, $40.12. So what we're gonna do is, for right now, I do the fermenting of the food. We still don't have our trays set and shelving ready for the fodder system. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix my next batch. So I'll empty one of my buckets today to feed the animals, and I replace it with a new one. So 3 days, this bucket right here will be used to feed. So I will ferment this. I'll soak it in water, and I'm gonna try to do it the same way as I do with the wheat to get the husk off of the actual seed. I'm thinking a lot of this barley it's inside that husk. I'm thinking it's gonna be okay. It's such a thin husk compared to the wheat that, I mean, I think I got a good deal on this stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take some of this, I'm not gonna put this entire little pail into this 5-gallon bucket. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a handful or two, and I'm gonna put it in a pan that I used to grow some fodder with the wheat a week or 2 ago. And I'm just gonna do 1 pan, because that's all I have right now, and test it out. Barley's supposed to be a lot easier to grow. One of the easiest things to use is fodder to grow for fodder. So we're gonna try that and go from there. We're gonna try to do a 1 week thing and see how it goes with this husk and stuff still. I'm not gonna go in there and clean all this husk off by hand. So we'll see how it goes. I already smell it. I don't know, I can't describe the smell, but I kind of like it. So if you see, it's what I should have probably did first. I can feel all the wheat down on the bottom, but now I don't want to skim this stuff off the top because I know a lot of it contains the actual barley in that thin husk. So I kind of screwed myself today, but I'm gonna let it go. Let me see what the bottom, if I get a handful of this bottom, see what the mix is. I mean, it don't look that bad. Maybe I could. I still think I'd be shorting myself that barley if I did it now. Here it is. So I know a lot of people, when they do this fodder system, they let it soak for 24 hours or 12 to 24 hours. I just have this little pan, aluminum pan, and I poked holes in it with a knife. And I went throughout the entire thing, not just along the edge like I did on my first wheatgrass. And you have to punch holes a little bit bigger than what you think, but I'm gonna lay this flat. I'm not gonna tilt it, and the water's gonna strain straight down. And then if this works and this fodder grows, I'll build a shelf, or we'll buy a shelf, and we'll stack them right above the next, and all of them will drain into a bottom drain pan. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna soak it for 12 to 24 hours, but I will rinse it off really well. I'll put the seed in dry. This probably won't work that well. I'm thinking with that husk, I think they're all just gonna float. So this is only paid 4 cents a pound. I'm gonna be liberal with it. And now we'll see what I can do with this hose on low. And I'm just gonna let it rinse down through the bottom. Which it is. And it's rinsing pretty well, so it's not enough water I'm putting in where it's gonna overflow. So it's kind of, I think it's gonna work out well. We'll see. I'll get this wet. All right, now it's finally getting to the top. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just see how this batch goes. If it doesn't go so well, then I'll leave it submerged in water for overnight and go from there. We'll do like a daily update on what they look like. But what I'll do the first day is, this is morning here. Temperature's gonna be like upper 60s and rainy today for once. So let it soak. And it's dripping pretty slow, so that's good. It's still dripping.